What's up, guys? Welcome back to video. As we're heading towards the end of 2022, and plus with this being my last video of the year, we've had so many great movies come out this year. And on top of that, I've assembled a list of my top 10 best movies that have come out in 2022 that I've seen. Plus with them being incredible, horror, action, and much more. And plus we're gonna have a ton of movies and TV to look forward to as we're heading into the new year 2023 as well. So in this video, we give you guys my full list of my top 10 best films that I've seen this year in 2022, and give you guys my opinions of why that movie is in my top 10 as well. But if you're here, hey, don't like this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. So much obviously this video. So let's get into it. And now, starting at number one is the Batman. And now the reason why it's at number one is because with this film that introduced to a young Batman who's in his second year of crime fighting in Gotham City, and it was starring Robert Pattinson as the Batman. And plus, I love all the action, all the dark tones that this movie brought. Plus, I really love all the characters such as for a Catwoman, the Penguin, and of course Paul Dano's Riddler as well. And I thought it introduced like a great story, and with like a young Batman as well, and I really liked how it's all said. And plus, it was within its own little universe, and Matt Reeves' Batman universe as well. And plus, set in its own little DC universe as well. With this, and we have a sequel to the Batman that's on the way as well. And this with it being Matt Reeves' Batman universe as well. And now at number two is Everything Everywhere All at Once, and this one I recently watched on streaming, and with this film I really enjoy this one, and plus I love Michelle Yeoh's performance, and especially like this was like out of this world of multiversal movie. It kind of has some MCU multiverse vibes, but like with the unique and different spin on it, as like this movie like blew my mind. Plus it was over 2 hours long, and like this introduced like the multiverse in like a different way, which is why it's in the title Everything Ever All at Once. And I really enjoy it. And plus I really love Jamie Lee Curtis's performance in it as well as like everything was all over the place, and like it has some Doctor Strange vibes, and like really put it a unique spin on the multiverse. And now at number three is Avatar: The Way of Water. And now with this film being the sequel to Avatar that came out way back in 2009, and with this film I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed every single second of it, and I really liked what James Cameron put in the sequel. And I think I've found this to be a lot better than the first one, because I feel like with the sequel that I really dive deep into the characters of the story, and much more, and also with the return of Pandora. Even though this movie had an over 3 hour runtime, I feel like it really took its time with it. I thought it was really good, great, and really entertaining. It really put like a deep dive, especially well the creatures, and especially with the water people as well, even with the water creatures as well, plus with its underwater technology. And with the film, I definitely sit on more after our sequels. James Cameron has a story, especially for the Avatar franchise. And now at number four is The Black Phone, especially with this being in the horror genre, and from Blumhouse, I really enjoyed the heck out of this one, especially as it was directed by Scott Derrickson, and who did the first Doctor Strange and Sinister, in which Ethan Hawke was a part of. And I especially love Ethan Hawke's portrayal as the grabber, and even with the simple premise of a teenage boy that I gets trapped in a soundproof basement and seeing a phone on the wall, and hearing the voices of the other dead kids as to help him escape, so he won't go through the same exact things that they did. Plus, I love that every single minute of it. I love the other characters, and I thought that the performances were awesome in this film, especially as I love the way that Scott Derrickson pull off the jump scares in this film, especially in the right timing, especially with the jump scares that were perfectly executed, especially in this one. I think I really enjoyed it. And now, and number 5 is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. And now, especially with this being came out recently, and I really enjoy this one, especially as I love the new style of animation that they adapted, especially for a DreamWorks animation film. And I love the return of Antonio Banderas as a legendary Puss in Boots, especially as it was fulfilled with the nostalgia and Easter eggs, especially from the Shrek films, and even with each and every fairy tale. And that is especially with all the Easter eggs as well. And plus, with the ending, I definitely tease of the future, especially if there's gonna be more Shrek films on the way. And I loved every single second of it. It definitely brought the nostalgia and more as well. And next, number 6 is Top Gun Maverick. Especially with this being the 36-year sequel to the original Top Gun, I really love Tom Cruise, especially as a P Maverick. And even with this film, I think it really saved the cinema. And even with its jets, especially with everything with its sound, especially as I saw it in the theaters for the first time, I definitely felt the jets. And even I enjoyed the performances as well as Miles Teller's Rooster, and even I love the Maverick and Rooster's relationship in this film. I definitely executed very well, and even I just felt like a proper old school, especially with the jets and everything else that I was adopted in this film. I just made it so good. And next, at number 7 is Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, especially with this being the conclusion to Marvel's Phase 4. I really enjoyed every single minute of it, especially as they played an incredible and amazing tribute to Chadwick Boseman and his legacy, as they deal with emotions, loss, and much more. And even as I love Shuri as new Black Panther, and Namor, and Angel Bassett's Queen Ramonda, and everything else, and that felt really well executed as well, especially with the world of Wakanda and its story, and the way that director Ryan Coogler really brought the story to life as well, even dealing with the loss of Chadwick Boseman, and even King T'Challa as well, and even as it sets up for the future for the future of the MCU as well, as I was about to head into the next phase, which is Phase 5. And next, at number 8 is Chippendale Rescue Rangers, and even as it's brought into live action, adapted from the original cartoon Chippendale. I just really love this anime film so much, especially as it brought the two together for awesome adventure, especially with this film that was filled with like a bunch of cameos and a bunch of Easter eggs, especially from other Disney films and other franchises as well. I really enjoy all the fun ones as well, and even with the Chippendale Rescue Raiders, I just really enjoyed it, every single second of it, and it was a fun film. And next, at number 9 is Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and this is the sequel to the first Sonic the Hedgehog film. And with the sequel, I really enjoyed it. I really love the return of Dr. Robotnik, played by Jim Carrey, and I love the Knuckles, played by Idris Elba. As I really like this film and its story, especially as we had Sonic, a teen with Tails, and with Knuckles that also joined them as well, especially as they were coming together to defeat Dr. Robotnik. And plus, we have a third Sonic film coming out soon. And plus, also like spoilers if you haven't seen it, but it teases Shadow the Hedgehog, which we're gonna see in the next Sonic film. And plus, I really enjoyed Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and I can't wait for what's in store, especially for the next Sonic film. And lastly, at number 10 is Thor: Love and Thunder, and even though with this movie, I found it with this being like a really fun Thor film, I really didn't love it, but I really liked it like so much, especially with the Guardians of the Galaxy joining Thor, but for a short period of time, and I really loved everything, especially with the Mighty Thor and Jane Foster and Valkyrie and Korg, especially with Zeus and everything that I was adapted in this film, especially as it teases more Thor in the future of the MCU, especially with Hercules and a much more as well. And I just love this film, even though it was the shortest film in a Phase 4. But again, I really enjoyed this Thor film. And yeah, I feel like we've had such a great films come out in the year of 2022, and well, the ones I've seen, I really enjoyed them, and hopefully that with the next year we're going to have a lot of movies and TV to look forward to as we're about to head into the new year. I really enjoy all the movies that come out this year, just by opinions of why these movies are put on my top 10, and just thank you guys for all the love and support that you showed me on the channel in 2022 as I reviewed like a ton of films and much more, and I'll plan on doing that again as we're about to head into the new year as well. So that's it for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, and what your guys' thoughts on my top 10 best movies of 2022, and let me know what your top 10 best movies from the year were in the comments section down below. You can give this video a like and subscribe if you guys want videos, and for live updates always follow me on Twitter. And with that, I'll see you guys in the new year. Peace.